Assalamu alaikum, my dear student. Today I am giving certain notes regarding the advanced web designing with HTML5, and this is basically I am giving up with fill in the blank so that you can start learning on this. So let me start with my first question. Here the first question itself, it's telling you Dash is currently used for web application and it has its support mobile technology. So already in my lecture I have told you all the things. So just for you helping it, the answer will be HTML5. Then the second question which we are going up with, HTML5 has an additional form control used for dash purpose, because HTML5 is just for nothing but it is a validation. For the validation purpose we use this. That's why the control which I use is used for validation matter, validation purpose. The answer will be validation. Next is for entering the path, we use input type equal to what, that we are giving our answer as URL, that is uniform resource locator. Next is the some temporary attribute showing the purpose of the text field without mention label. Means your placeholder means just for the purpose that you should not, it does not temporary attribute it is, and it is not affecting anything, and just because label should not be indicated, that we use placeholder. Attribute of input tags dash attribute of it multiples for multiple in the sense what they are if you have gone to your mobile application, there are on Google Chrome, when you can add multiple email ID. So this is one of the attribute which is supported for email and file selection. Next is meta tag is a dash element. It is basically a container is not there. It is empty element content, because meta tag already itself just explain that it should be off also. Doesn't explain. So it is the meta tag is an empty element. Next is here the HTML dash tag. Again it is a meta tag because it is used for the search information. Next one will be the caption, that is this is one of the attribute of meta tag, and which is used for character encoding declaration, and most probably it will be, if you have seen standard specification, that is CHO coming with the Indian declaration of characters and so on, UTF-8, and that is why this is called as character set, character encoding. Dash indicates elements to give the web page. Dash indicates element to give the style to the web page. If you want a style, we use certain selectors, and this we already mentioned in my slide. I have already told you what are the four types of selector, that is class selector, ID selector, universal selector, and group selector. For that, and this is the style is given to with the help of these selectors. Next is declaration block contain one or more declarations separated by which we use semicolons. If we are declaring one or more declaration, then we can separate it with the help of semicolon. And we all know CSS stands for what? Cascading style sheet. Next is inline CSS is used to apply CSS on dash or the single element. On if you want only in paragraph, one paragraph, then we give an inline CSS, or if you want in for only one heading, for heading itself, means only for one element you will be using this inline CSS. Next is that CSS style is written in the head, and most probably inline is written in the body, while the internal is written on the head side, and internal is written for each and every element you want to change in the body. Okay, the property which is used in CSS to add blank space is called padding. Means padding is nothing but the blank space between the two elements. That's why we use padding. How much difference between the two characters. The dash property of CSS helps to control horizontal spacing of the, that is called as letter spacing. Answer will be the letter spacing. External CSS is used dash tag to link with the HTML page to give style to the element. External CSS used dash tags to link with HTML page to give style to the element, that is your link. External style is saved with the dash extension. Already I have told external style is written it's separately, so we are saved it with the .css section, and then we call it with the help of link, okay, in the HTML page. ID selector most probably is written denoted by hash, and class selectors uh, is written with the help of dot. It is used with the ID name ID selector with hash, and for class name it is denoted by dot. That is applied for the entire web application. If you want to apply style, then we use universal selector, and universal is denoted by asterisk. If you are going with, it is denoted by asterisk, okay. Next is group selector is used for dash code. It is for minimizing the code. Means if you want for all, you want in heading also, you want in body also, you just mention the element which you want, and you will be separate. These element will be separated with the help of commas. The next question is about that only. That is separated each selector in grouping, comma. Default position of HTML is, I have not underlined, is static. The position is static. Dash property is used to fix the text on the browser. Fixed property, okay. The relative position set the element related to the dash meant in a normal position. Whatever the screening of that will be showing in a normal position. It doesn't show you that moving here and then, so it's go with the normal position of your screen. Absolute position to specify the coordinate to the corner of the dash screen, top left screen. Hope you will be getting with all the fill in the blanks. Again, I'm showing each and everything what are the fill in the blanks going to be. Let me show you again. This is, and go with it and make a notes for it. This one, first question you have gone HTML5, second validation, third URL, fourth placeholder, fifth multiple, six empty, 7 and 8 is meta and character encoding, 9th and 10 selector and semicolon, 11 and 12 cascading style sheet and single element, 13 internal, 14 padding, 15 letter spacing, 16 link, 17 CSS, 18 and 17. First of all, you will be writing the answer with .css, means you have a saving the file with .css. 18 hash, 19 dot, 20 universal, 21 asterisk, 22 minimize, 23 comma, 24 static, and 25 6 position, 26 normal, and 27 the answer will be top left. Hope you will be going with this lecture and understanding it. Thank you very much.